What time is it?
Time for me to go to work. So were you down here again all last night?
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
Oh, honey, that's a shame. Do you want me to pick up something from the store to help you sleep, or?
Nah, thanks though. VA doc gave me something last time I was in. Made me feel kind of sick.
Well, I'm sure staying up playing games isn't helping much either.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, look, I gotta run, but I saved the Sunday paper for you. And they're hiring again over at my place, so who knows? It could be your lucky week.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't understand why they laid you off in the first place. I mean, I always thought vets were the last to
Keep telling you, Mom. It's not a golden ticket.
Yeah, well, I still don't think it's right. Oh, now I gotta run. Hey, make sure you or Amy put the chicken in the oven by 3, okay? Don't forget!
I'm on it.
Thank you!
Bye.
Hey, sorry I'm late. My professor would not shut up. I literally felt like my head was going to explode. Did you put the chicken in?
Oh, crap.
Don't bother. There's no way it's going to be ready in time.
Totally lost track of time. Mom's gonna kill me.
Normally you'd be right, but I'm pretty sure I have those Steak Factory gift cards lying around somewhere, so yay for us.
Amy, Mom's not gonna want you to use those. They're yours.
Newsflash, I'd be eating too, so.
Yeah, but are you sure they're even still good?
They better be. I just got them a couple months ago. Text her while I go get them.
Okay.
Couldn't find them.
It's all right. Mom said it's her treat anyways.
It's just weird. I thought I saw them this morning.
Jerk. Yeah. Thanks, right?
Hey, don't thank me, man. I'm keeping tabs. I know you sleep.
You don't either.
What? Did you guys finally move?
Sort of. Jess and I split.
Wow. Really?
Yeah, I'm staying over with my mom right now until I can get some money together, find something.
Sorry to hear that.
It is what it is.
Well, you're still working and all right?
Nope, I got laid off right before we split, so...
Oh, man.
Just full of good news, aren't I?
It's hard, man. You know, just in the civvy life, when you're over there, you just can't help but think of coming back. And when you finally do...
Yeah, but you've done all right since you got back.
I have. Check me out. 3 in the morning, waking up, screaming at Dawson's Humpy.
Me too. Just comes out a little different.
Well, did you talk to anybody about it yet?
What? You mean like the VA?
Yeah.
You?
Well, I'm actually going next week to talk to somebody about it. Gotta do something. Drinking way too many of these lately.
You should definitely go. I mean, drinking's what did my dad in, so...
Yeah, I remember you telling me.
Yeah, messed him and my whole family up pretty good. So you should definitely go, man. I mean, good for you.
Thanks. You know, I was afraid to tell anybody about this for the longest time. Shame more than anything. Especially after all, like, the training you get to push this kind of stuff down.
I hear you.
Got to where I was so afraid to speak. I just sort of grunted things.
I remember Steve. He thought you had some problems.
Well, Steve was half right anyway. I never told you this before, but my dad had his problems too. Gambled way too much. So I could always relate, you know, when you talk about your dad and stuff.
How do you mean?
Addiction is addiction is addiction, man. It all takes you to the same place.
So what happened with your dad?
He shot himself when I was 12 over some gambling debts. Just trying to get off that road, you know, before it gets too late.
Good?
His grandmom's old recipe?
Yep, finally found it last week. Mixed in with some old appliance receipts. Don't ask. Anyway, hope I have the same luck with my necklace.
You still can't find it?
No, are you sure you didn't borrow it?
No, but I think I know who did.
Who?
Come on, Mom. He's like the elephant in the room here.
Wait, you think your brother took my necklace?
I think he stole your necklace just like he
What?
stole my gift cards and the earrings Aunt Monica left.
This is your brother we're talking about.
The same guy with no job who has stacks of cash to go buy scratch-off
He
tickets
may
every day.
not spend his unemployment check the way you or I would, but
Mom,
that
he
doesn't
doesn't
mean
get unemployment checks. He was fired for stealing.
Where did you hear that?
Jess, I bumped into her at the diner. She's working there to get a little extra cash since they split. And we had a long talk about David.
I'm sure you did.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, Amy, ever since he's been back, you've been acting this way.
What way?
Like you resent him being here or something. I mean, this boy sacrificed his life. His life, Amy. The least we can do is help him get back on his feet.
Well, I go to community college when I got accepted to the top 3 schools in the country. Thanks, Mom. That's fair.
Look, I told you before, there's student aid programs.
Which we don't qualify for. And you know that. Look, I love my brother, and I totally appreciate what he's done for our country, but he has not been the same since he got back. Jess tried telling us.
Yeah, and you see what her solution was, don't you? She left him when he needed her
He's
most.
sick, Mom. David is sick. She told me he practically wiped out their entire bank account. And then she tried getting him help,
Sure she did.
but he wouldn't go. Every time she brought it up, he would blow it up in her face. She's scared. And honestly, I am too. He's not the same David, and you know it.
It just needs time.
He needs more than time. He needs help. And I don't want him ending up like Dad. And neither do you.
Still driving your mom's car?
Yeah, because I still don't have the money to get mine fixed. So what are you doing here?
I just, wanted to talk, see how you were doing.
Really? Because last I checked, we were both pretty talked out.
I know. I don't know what else to do, Jess.
You know what to do. We've talked about all of this.
It's not that
Look,
simple.
if you're just gonna start yelling
Okay,
again, then
okay,
you can
I'm-
just...
I'm sorry. I am. I just don't think they're gonna be able to get me at some Gamblers Anonymous meeting. I know you want me to go and get help and all, but there's more than this than just gambling. I'm trying to go see this shrink my mom keeps telling me about.
Yeah? Is it through the VA?
No, this guy's a private practice. Insurance doesn't cover it, so I'm trying to get the money together.
Really? With all the new insurance stuff?
You don't believe me.
I didn't say that.
You didn't have to.
So you want some money, is that it?
I didn't know who else to ask.
Call me when you're ready to get some help.
I just got done telling
You just got done telling me a lie. Another lie. I talked to your sister yesterday. There's no doctor you're trying to see.
He doesn't know.
Just get out. Get out!
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know you are.
David? Are you all right? Are you all right?
Yeah, I guess I was just spacing again.
When was the last time you went to a doctor anyway?
Mom, I'm fine.
You're not fine. I know you're not fine.
Here we go.
You haven't been fine since you've been back. Look, we just need to get a handle on this thing.
Mom, I am handling this thing.
So, is this the way you're handling it? Huh?
So what if it is? I mean, since when do you care?
I just want to help.
Me? Or you?
Okay. This was a mistake, I'm sorry.
You know, I've been handling these things on my own for a long time now, Mom.
I know you have. And I'm sorry about that. I really am.
Check me out. 3 in the morning, waking up, screaming at Dawson's home.
I'm fine.
You're not fine. I know you're not.
Tell me when you're ready to get some help. Just get out. Get out! Get out!
Hey,
For a minute anyway. David, this is my friend from work. This is Kelly.
nice to meet you.
Hi, nice to meet you too, but please don't call me Mrs. Kelly. You can just call me Beth.
Anyway, we're headed out to meet some friends from work. I just need to change first, so Beth, please make yourself comfortable, and I'll be right down. Oh, David, see if Beth wants a glass of water or something, okay?
What can I get you?
Nothing. I'm fine. Please sit down. So, what awful thing happened today?
Huh?
The news. What awful thing do I have to worry about now?
I fell asleep right after I turned it on. So honestly, I don't know. But,
Well, it's probably better off not knowing.
seriously.
I used to watch it all the time when my son was over in Afghanistan, but not so much anymore. It just kind of depresses me.
Your son was in?
Yep, 4 years.
I just got back myself last
I
year.
know. Your mom told me. She talks about you all the time.
I bet she does.
She does. She's very proud of you. Just like I was. Of my Gary.
Did he? I mean, is he?
He died.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
So was I. Especially after everything he went through over there. He enlisted really young, too. Too young. He wasn't ready. He wasn't ready for a lot of things.
It can really turn you inside out. I know.
Yeah. He was a good soldier, too. As I'm sure you were. But he just couldn't turn it off, you know? So he started playing the slot machines on base just to unwind, you know?
A lot of guys do that.
Yeah. Problem was, he couldn't turn that off either. And that's when he got into trouble.
What happened?
Well, he got addicted to gambling. And when his money ran out and people stopped lending him money, he started stealing so he could get more money to gamble. Eventually he got caught, though. And he was looking at a dishonorable discharge, and that's if he was lucky. But the thing that bothered him most was feeling like he had let down his buddies. You know? That's what really did him in. Feeling like he would never be able to make it up to them. And so he just gave up. He hung himself.
So sorry.
I just wish I could have told him how wrong he was, that he was just sick and he just needed help to get better. But I didn't have that chance. It's funny, I always told him to ask for help wherever he could get it. I guess he just didn't know where to look.
Sorry I took so long. You ready?
Yep.
Great. Oh, dinner's in the refrigerator, sweetheart. See ya.
Nice to meet you, David.
You too. You too.
Hey,
Hey.
so you ready?
No?
Yes, you are.
Yeah, I guess. What about you?
I'm good. The Gamanon meeting is right down the hall.
Right. And that's the one for...
Family and friends. Your mom and Amy are already there. And the meeting starts in 5 minutes, so I gotta go. Look, we'll talk more after your GA meeting, okay?
Jess?
Yeah?
Thanks for coming.
You're welcome. I'm really proud of you, you know that?
Time heals all. Time heals all. This
My name's David,
hurting we feel,
and I can't stop gambling.
this pain that keeps us on our heels.
Those who served our country in the military are at risk for developing gambling problems. Research has shown that problem gambling among veterans co-occurs with disorders such as substance abuse, post-traumatic stress disorder, and depression. Other factors, such as difficulty adjusting to civilian life, high unemployment, and relationship problems, contribute to veterans seeking escape through gambling. As demonstrated in our video, untreated problem gambling can have serious consequences. With healthcare options for veterans already limited, service members struggle to find help when they need it most. However, throughout New York State, there are counselors that are ready, willing, and able to help you or someone you know on the road to recovery. To access information about problem gambling resources in New York State, you can call the New York State Helpline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or 1-877-846-7369. You will be given contact information for state-certified treatment centers as well as self-help groups in or near your zip code. Additional resources can be obtained at the New York Council on Problem Gambling's website, nyproblemgambling.org, knowtheodds.org, and the New York State Office of Alcoholism and Substance Abuse Services website, oasis.ny.gov.
Time heals all. Time heals all. This hurting we feel, this pain that keeps us on our heels, and you're so far away.